Hi Gemini, and welcome to your May 2017 general reading. I do my love readings separately. They'll be out in the next few days, Gemini. So I hope you're well, guys. Definitely different energy for you this month. Still a bit of holding on, moving on, letting go. There's still a little bit of a theme going on, but the sun is your key energy for this month, so it's going to be a much more joyful, much more light energy for you. You're going to be feeling much more connected with others, just more content and much more happy. It's just the most positive card in the deck. So if you've been wanting things to happen, have you been feeling down in the weather, just not feeling great about yourself, Gemini? It just looks like really good change is on the horizon for you. Now, it's definitely a couple of questions I've got because your challenge is a Nine of Cups. So the question that's really popped in my mind, Gemini, is, are you being totally true to yourself? That's what I'm getting. Okay, Gemini is, as you know, is the Lover's card, so it's about choices. Okay, now remember, Gemini, you're constantly faced with two choices. One is what we should do, and one is what you really want to do. And I think some Geminis are still being challenged to follow their true calling and their true heart's desire. Because the Nine of Cups is the wish-fulfilling card, it's the heart chakra. And you can only access that energy if you've been totally true to your own emotional nature, your destiny, your whatever you want to call it. Everyone's got a different name to call it. But Gemini, your energy is, if you're totally true to yourself, then you automatically move into enlightenment, which simply means being connected to the world, to others. That's your challenge card. So I'm just a little bit, okay, is your challenge in the month of May going to be consistently to follow your true heart's desire? That's quite a big challenge, guys, okay? But every single human being on earth is faced with it pretty much consistently. It's the paradox of life. But you're doing it with such a lightness this month, Gemini, and an openness of spirit, which I just love to see for you. There's not the heaviness, a little bit, but not quite as much as April. So you leave April, enter May with the Moon card, okay? So there still seems to be a bit of unknown, a little bit of uncertainty, okay? You could be feeling quite emotional. You could be concentrating on your past. What I'd like you to do, Gemini, is when these cards come up together, there's a relationship here between them. I really want you to start to listen to your dreams, your instincts, because they seem to be whispering really powerfully. And your challenge this month is to listen to them, basically. And I think they're coming across really intensely. So you next move into the Page of Pentacles, okay? And you know what, it's really interesting. All the other signs get a different reading, but I was called to give you a Celtic cross. I always do what I'm told. So I don't know why. I think you've got a really pivotal month, Gemini. Page of Pentacles is a bit like an Ace of Pentacles. It's about new potentials on the very tangible parts of our life. So it could be new job, new business, new housing, that sort of thing. It's a page, so it's all very immature. It's all very, there's a newness to, so you might be looking for a new apartment. You might be reaching out, but there's something very, you're not really moving forward in a really concrete way. There's a looking, but you've got a bit of unsure, you're a bit unsure, okay? And I don't know quite why that is. There seems to be still a little bit of a resistance to moving forward, guys. To following your true heart's desire. But keep it light, Gemini. Keep that energy of the sun with you. Because even though you're in progress, it might not be straightforward, but keep moving forward. That Page of Pentacles is the energy of May. So that's a really nice... It's like everything is existing in potential, but it's not fully moving forward yet. And I think the key is this Nine of Cups. For some reason you're not... There's a bit of a problem being true to your own inner calling, your own heart energy. Now your crowning card, again, is this beautiful six. Again, there's change here. But you're not quite sure where you're going yet with the six, but you're going. And there's a real peacefulness to your soul here, that's what I'm getting. There's a real gracefulness to your energy, Gemini, and a joy and a lightness. And I don't want you to spend much time on the problems this month. I want you to start to move towards the solutions, because there's a real energy of solutions and new growth around you. And it stays with you right through May. Got a really exciting feeling about your reading in your month, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, okay, Ten of Wands. Still that feeling of you've been in quite a difficult few months, feeling a bit burdened, carrying too much responsibility, probably carrying a lot of other people's burdens, Gemini, for them. For some reason, that's what I'm getting. There's a lot of oh, I can't really be true to myself because of ... You fill in the blank. It's generally all sort of, well, I can't do this because this person will be hurt, this person will be offended. Remember your card. You need to make choices based on your true desires, Gemini. The Nine of Cups is your challenge. You've got to follow what your instincts are telling you, because I've got a feeling they're coming across really loudly. I can feel it sitting here, even doing your reading, that you've been called and pushed forward. Very, very fascinating. Okay, so how others are seeing you is a Four of Discs. So as you're still holding on to something. Okay, protecting your heart. In my other cards, he's also protecting his crown chakra, not listening to his intuition, not listening to his calling, not listening to that urge of the Nine of Cups that is coming through you, whispering, telling you the way forward. You're still trying to hold on to past security, stability. Or Gemini, I sort of want to pick you up and just say there's a new place you're being called to go to, and it's really, really good. But there's a part of you moving forward and a part of you still making a choice based on what you should be doing. Your environment card is a Four of Swords, so time spent alone. Okay, I can't resting, recuperating your batteries. Just do it. Don't judge it. Even if you're feeling a bit disconnected and a bit lonely, go with it and rest, because I think you've got a huge process happening here this month, Gemini. And this is about being true to your own beautiful self, Gemini, okay? It's not superficial, guys. Now, your hopes and fears is a Judgment card. So you're hoping for this rebirth, but you're fearing it. And it's almost you're fearing, if I let go of all these shoulds and all my obligations, what will happen? As a sense of, can I really be can I really be true to myself? Can I really have this new chapter? Can I really, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting, can I really start to drop these obligations? Can I really stop carrying everyone else's burdens? Can I really be true to my own self? Can I really be true to my own heart energy? You're going to do it, Gemini. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but you're going to do it. Because what's holding you down is other people's energies, I think you're carrying. Now your outcome, I pulled 3 cards for you because the first one was the 5 of Cups. So still a sense of grief, a sense of being in process. Now don't worry. This is the Alchemist card. So if you look at his costume, it's gold and black, which simply means in alchemy, he's transforming, but he's not fully there yet. There's still a bit of focus on what's been lost and not on these beautiful golden goblets that want to come forward. You're in a big process, Gemini. But then comes the Page of Wands, this new opportunity. There's something pulling you forward, and I think what's preventing you moving forward is old security and the obligations you're carrying, that you need to be responsible for everyone else's well-being. The outcome is a Chariot. You're going to start driving your own vehicle. You're going to move forward. And you know what, Gemini? You can't do anything about it. The major arcana is our higher destiny. We cannot control these forces. And there might be a bit of fear and insecurity. Maybe you're trying to not listen to your instincts. The Moon. Maybe you're not trying to listen to the 9 of Cups. Okay? But you've got no choice, basically. It's like you're going forward if you like it or not, okay? The crowning card is going gracefully, okay? And I love this for you. I just love it, Gem. I love this gracefulness around your energy. But there is resistance, and I think your resistance is your obligation to others. And a bit of a need to, it's a bit of a, this can be financial fear. I get you, Gemini. I really understand. I'm with you 100%. Like, so there's this, I need to sort of hold on to the stability you've created. You're going forward if you like it or not, guys. It's going to be an up and down process. I absolutely love your May reading because this is about evolution. This is about making that choice that's going to lead to your happiness and your enlightenment. Okay, and it might be a difficult process, but nothing comes easy. But it's almost as such good for you on the other side, Gemini, if you learn to trust it and you learn to almost, like, you know, like the Fool card, when you have to shut your eyes and go, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going anyhow. That's what I want you to do. Okay? Now, guys, if you want a reading with me, you can find my email in the About section. And we can have a look, because there's something huge here, Gemini, for you. And privately, between me and you, I love it. I'm excited. And I'm really looking forward to doing your relationship cards. Alright, guys, I hope this helped, and bye.